The game which was released to celebrate 15 years as Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm bringing it back for the milestone. It is 500 subscribers to this channel. Thank you all very, very much. Good evening. We are back to what has been called the worst game of all time. It's certainly one of the glitchiest. We're playing it on an OG Xbox 360. It's completely unpatched. It's completely unedited. It's blind. It's glitchy. It's going to be chaotic, no doubt about it. Avian, you're already rubbing your hands together with anticipation, are you, in the chat? Well, I don't blame you. This is going to be absolutely chaotic nonetheless. So, first thing we get, of course, are these load screens. And here we are. Check out those low-res models. But still, I mean, like, they've got some kind of cartoony thing about them. Little Tails' eyes always creep me out, to say the least. So before we go into that level, let's quickly just go and do a quick check around the island. Oh, what's this weird mark over your head? We're putting on a festival of rings to mark the 15th anniversary. You keep the rings you collect within the time limit. Oh, right, so it's like a ring collection game. Go on, let's try it. Let's try it just to see how bad it is. It's a good way for me to get the controls back, because I've not really played this since the Hellstream we did last time. And I have no idea quite what I'm doing. No change there, then. Meanwhile, Joe waving in the chat, see you there as well. Good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. Why did that need a load screen? What new data loaded there, apart from a line of dialogue? What? He's the fastest thing alive. Unlike the game, which takes forever to read from the disc. Collect as many rings as possible. Ah, okay. We've got a 5-minute time limit. That's quite a generous time limit, isn't it? 5 minutes? Then again, with the controls, we're going to need it. Yeah, I forgot how floaty these controls are. They just don't feel very intuitive. It's like the camera can't quite keep up, if you know what I mean. It's one of those. Still, the homing attack works at least, so there is that. That's a small crumb of comfort, people. It's not much of one, I admit, but it's a crumb of comfort, to say the least. Okay, there's some way to get to there, but I don't quite know what it is, and I'm not seeing a switch or anything. Yes, the swish switch. We'll call it that. Oh god, this is so empty and low res. It's like the game's trying to run at a really high frame rate, but the camera is far too floaty. So you have this weird mishmash. And look at the low detail in the background. For a ring collection game, I'm not seeing many rings here at the moment. That's a problem. It'd help if I had a way to open that, but hang on. What's this here? There's a box. Okay, that's helpful. We found something. They weren't there before, people, were they? I am not going mad. They were not there. So at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rings on the run. More nuns on the run, I don't know. Yay, we have more available. That's good. Ah, we have a switch. That wasn't there before either. Now, you see, that would have been okay if I had a decent, like, speed run at the end. You say the controls feel a little out of sync. And that might be because of the way I'm playing the game, to be fair. Okay, we've got 2 minutes and 17 seconds to go. We can't go in that direction, so where now? Not in that direction either. It's like Sonic's too fast for the rings. The rings can't get near him. Just in case there was any... Oh, hang on, I've just seen it. There's a way back this way. Whoa! He very nearly skidded to his death. That would have been a ticket to a festival of plastic death, them people. Right, I know what I've done here. There's clearly another route. And what I did was miss it. Still, the music's nice. I'll give it that much. Live dangerously, jump over the water. No, it's good to hear everyone's doing okay thus far. As I say, this stream tonight is all about us having a laugh at my expense, because believe me, it's going to be plenty of cheap jokes for you. Cheap deaths in particular. Aha! We have another box. Excellent. Okay. But it's hard to get into the groove on this because the camera seems to have a very strange perspective. It's not quite got the FOV right. The field of view is just totally out of whack. That's what I meant by FOV, by the way, people. Yes, check me out using insider code terms like some kind of professional.
Yes. Yes.
Is that all of them? That suggested that I've got all of them, then. Is that the case?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I think we managed to complete it, people. Miracles have happened here, people. We've actually achieved something live on stream. Ugh. Look at that guy's face. Are you all seeing this? Not bad at all. And we got a rank E.
Just made it.
Oh, to be fair, it was a rank B. I was better than I thought. Oh, it's based off ring total again, isn't it? Of course it is. Yes, we're in that era, people, when we're just entering the HD era. And the character models really were not there yet, to say the least. And it's weird, because if you take a look at some games which have been upscaled from the PS2, the character models with the chunky, edges look really good, whereas some of the more plasticky models from here don't age very well. It's very strange. Take a look at... If you take a look at the character models here, I don't think they look anywhere near as interesting as the ones from Sonic Adventure. If there's 1,000 rings, then there must be, other ways to get to them. Oh, uh-oh. What the hell? What's she doing? What is she doing? Simon, good evening to you, saying most confusing game ever. I don't know what most confusing is. Certainly the most broken. I've seen a lot of issues with this game. Like performance issues mainly, but you see the amount of lag we're getting there, then, the amount of hang-ups. It's like it's struggling to load the data. That's the issue I'm finding.
Hey.
Oh god, look at that guy's moustache. It's Magnum PI, people. Tom Selleck has entered the game. Avian, don't feel alone. Don't feel alone. No one dances worse than me. Well, check out this character here.
Wow.
She's getting a groove on. Check it out. The funk has taken her to a new place. Funky's gonna roll, people. Apparently that's what journalists do. Is that the way you get the story? Stand on the street corner, start dancing? The mysterious shadow that saved the kidnapped princess. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, she's a fangirl as well. Well, it's nice to get some positive press for once. Me get positive press? Ha 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 ha! Since when do I get positive press? Oh, what's going on here? What the? Who animated these models? What is this kid doing? Your girlfriend doesn't want you to... Oh, no. Ugh, that dialogue's not aged well, people. Whoa, hang on a second. Is she his girlfriend? Yeah. I'm gonna quietly go this way. I'm leaving that one alone. I'm not going near it. Ah, someone is looking relatively normal. Welcome to the new city of Soliana, apparently. This is a new city? Right, let's go and actually do a level, people. There's a portal waiting for us.
There's a secret room here. Let's hurry to the white.
I was way ahead of you then, Knuckles. Way ahead of you. Oh, hang on. I think I remembered starting this mission and not quite knowing what the hell I was doing. If this is the mission I think it is. Yep. Now we wait, people. Yeah, we're snowboarding. I remember this mission now.
Press and hold the A button as long as you can, and release it right at the jump ramp.
Yeah, this is where they tried to make it Tony Hawk style, and it just doesn't work. Do you want to know why it doesn't work? The camera. Music's awesome, though.
Yes.
I've clean forgotten about this level. I'd evidently tried to get it out of my memory. So I'm glad that one of you remembers it, because I sure as hell didn't. Oh, that was very close to a death then. We got away with it. Oh, nice forward flip. Can't move. Oh, seriously? There's no way that was 300 rings. Look at the low-res texture for those trees there, people. This is the slowest snowboarding game I've ever seen. Right, I'm now snowboarding uphill somehow, people. What's going on here? Seriously, what the hell? It's not only meant to be one of the worst Sonic games ever made, Simon. Snow, sorry. It's meant to be one of the worst games ever made. Let alone one of the worst Sonic games. One of just the worst games ever, period. It's that bad. I don't know anyone who actually likes any... I think the only thing that people give it credit for is the music. The music, I will say, has actually been very good. It's almost like the composer was told, make some heart-pounding music of different genres, and we'll do the levels. And then the guys got the game back and gone, I do not want my music associated with this shite. That's what it's feeling like. But this, look at how slow this is. This is the most pedestrian snowboarding level ever. Compare this to the one in Sonic Adventure. Compare this to the one in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. This is going at like 3 frames per second at the moment, people. And it's not the way I'm capturing the footage either. It genuinely is that slow. And yet I can do a vertical leap like that. Doesn't make sense. Oh, seriously, what? Oh, now I found some speed. Okay. Fine. Now we're doing an Indiana Jones on ice, people. Because it wasn't bad enough inside the Aztec temples, was it? We all enjoyed doing this as Crash Bandicoot. Not being able to see where we're going. Nope, that's a death. I love the fact that he didn't say anything when he died them. He just checked out. He couldn't be bothered. He's like, oh, I'm gone. Okay, fine. Where to next? Oh. That is not a convenient time to change camera. And no matter how fast I went then, I was not getting away from that boulder. Oh. It's because the camera kind of stops halfway around the turn. It stops all your momentum. Oh, we managed to get into the actual level now, at least. That's pretty good. You reckon that'd be the kind of speed you want to do snowboarding, Avian? I must admit, yes, if you're going to go down a mountain on nothing but a piece of plastic that's stuck to that your feet are tied to, that kind of speed is probably what you want. Right, so now we're in the actual level.
This is a pretty cold place for a base.
Problem is as well, the controls feel very floaty when you go left or right. They feel far too stiff when you're heading forward. But then when you're trying to turn on a dime, they turn too quickly. And I get the feeling you're supposed to hit those bombs earlier. Yeah, it doesn't know that the camera's in a very strange place for those kind of shots, so you kind of lose track of where you are. Yep, the searchlights have found us, people. Right, well, I must... hang on a second. I'll go down.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Oh. No, go away, Oma Chow. Seriously, leave me alone. Ow. What a stupid place to put a defense trap.
I'll go on from here.
Oh, what? Which puzzle did at the end of the Sea of Starstream doesn't make sense? Snow. So now I've switched to Tails, which is an intriguing prospect. Oh, I thought that was a place I could get to. Apparently not. Unfortunately, I can't pick the rings up that I discard as Tails. Oh, I'm trying to get up to the ice there. Hang on, I've got an idea. Yeah, you can kind of kindly take away your minions, please. Ow. We're being shot at and I can't see what's going on.
I'll take it from here.
What's going on with these switches? I say the music here is amazing, but it's not helping me figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, bugger. Platform 1, platform 2, and into the zone. Oh, we got a bit of slowdown then. Sorry, guys. So I'm trying to remember which puzzle you're on about, Snow, as the last one that I did on Sea of Stars. I'm trying to remember which one I did. The one with the... I thought the last thing I did was for that boss involving the desert, where I got stuck in the desert but found my way. Is that the one you mean? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, basically the problem with the desert puzzle is what you have to do with that one, Snow, is literally the way I figured it out in the end was I was looking at the entries, and it seemed the days rather than the order of the entries was the key. And it didn't help that when I briefly looked it up on a couple of sites, and they all said the wrong answer. But luckily, I figured it out myself, and that is actually a good thing. It's nice to be able to crack a puzzle on your own. It's quite a nice sense of achievement. It's rare that I do that. It's rare that I achieve anything on my stream, so I'll take it. I'm guessing I must have to go up here somewhere. So it's a very nice, graphical level. It's alright, but you can see, like, here, keeping control of my character is so tough. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try that again, shall we? Ah, okay, go up here. That makes sense. Oh, this is slow. Some severe slowdown here, people. Ow. Be nice if there was some more puzzles around, some more things around here. Okay. Oh, I see. We're going Tony Hawk mode, people. See, that's not bad. That feels quite natural, to be honest. That feels like I'm playing a Sonic game. Yeah, say you get from Team 3 because the wrong way on day 1 and 2. I say once I figured out where it was okay. It was like that was the issue, and oh my god, we made it! It wasn't the fastest time, but we got there.
Just made it.
Basically, I believe the solution for that puzzle is northeast, southeast, northeast, east, I believe. I think that's what it was in the end. Well, 10,000 rings apparently, so that's helpful for something. Yay, we did it. We got a gold medal. Cool, I guess. Now it's the loading screen of death. What's next?
You're late.
Really?
Well, we had to deal with your little pets.
Where's Elise?
My, aren't we impatient?
Sonic!
Oh, God.
You better not move. Now, the Chaos Emerald.
Really?
Place it there.
We're just gonna pass it over? Yeah. Pretty obvious, that one. Come on, seriously?
No! It's no use. It's too powerful for you to overcome. Now, allow me to introduce you to my latest creation. This is the Solaris prototype. With this machine, I'll be able to control the flow of time itself.
What? Oh.
Rest assured, they're not dead. Yet. They've just been teleported by my glorious invention to another time. Who knows where they'll end up? It could be in the distant past or far future. But my machine still requires some fine-tuning. In fact, what my machine needs in order to be complete is your power.
My power?
Yes, I can finally complete my plans, now that I have the Chaos Emeralds and you. The Princess of Soliana. That's all I need to revive the flames of disaster.
With a name like that, that's not going to
with
work.
Its power, I will be able to control everything and rule the world. So, you would be wise to remain on my good side.
Do you have a good side? Look at those dead eyes, people. Look at those lifeless pupils. Yes, Aristide Jack, we are indeed back in hell, celebrating 500 subscribers with one of the worst games of all time. And we've landed in a ruined base somewhere in time. Cue the legendary Iron Maiden album from 1986. Looks like the far future,
Where are we?
judging by the wreckage.
Oh, look who's here. I didn't expect to see you guys.
Oh, that's Rouge.
Rouge! Shadow!
Hi, long time no see.
I recognised her voice anywhere. So the question is, how did they end up here? And where is here? When is here? Well, it looks pretty broken.
This is the distant future, far removed from our own timeline.
The future? Then that means Eggman's machine can control time!
Eggman's got some nerve dropping us here.
Now, how can we get back to our own time?
You need a space-time rift, but this requires a lot of energy. I see. You mean using your chaos control will... Yes, but that alone is insufficient. Okay, Shadow. It looks like we need to work together.
The frenemies have had to put their differences aside for once. It's called Crisis City. Okay, interesting. Which is worse, playing Sonic 06 or reacting to the most hated trailer with the original design of Sonic in 2019? Has to be playing this game. That trailer ends in less than 2 minutes. You can react by going, this is fucking shit, and end it, and it's over. This is not the same. This goes on and on and on.
The whole city's on fire.
So now we're city surfing in like an alternate version of New York that's been blown to bits. This is where they tried to basically reenact what happened in Sonic Adventure 2 with City Escape. And I bet you it's nowhere near as good. Yay, an extra life. That's pretty awesome. I'm not unhappy about finding an extra life. I mean, to be fair, this section actually feels a bit more like it. Although these... I'm stuck. And now I'm glitching through the floor. Oh, what the hell's going on? It was fine until I hit the corner, and all of a sudden, all went to shite. Now we're being attacked by Phoenix from Final Fantasy VII for some reason. Yeah, well, do you remember when we did the opening intro and we thought it was a bit like a Final Fantasy game? Yeah, we've kind of gone back in that direction, people. Oh, what a stupid place to put a taxi. What a stupid place to put slow down as well. That's death. That's got to be a death. Whoa!
The whole city's on fire.
Right now, my big concern is making it out of here alive. And I'm struggling to get on those rails. I don't know if I'm meant to be hitting a key button at the right time for it, or if I'm just messing it up completely. Chances are I'm messing it up. No extra life this time, unfortunately, which is a shame. So the idea for this level is kind of cool, but the execution feels a little messy, shall we say. Get your tentacles out of my way. I don't want tentacles in a Sonic game. We have enough dodgy stuff with Sonic fan art. Yes, I'm going to remember that for you, Avian. You're welcome. Well, we can choose our route. Well, we're going left now whether I want to or not. And we've been smacked in the face, which is not ideal. And that's... What the hell? Did you all just see how he died then? Did you all see the position that we ended up? The whole city's on fire and everyone's going to drown. Yes, consider that my revenge, Avian. You're welcome. Well, I'm sure I'm missing a button prompt to do grinds. All I'll say there on that one, Snow, is that does it connect to the main end game? Or is it for something else? If it's plot related, I don't want to know. If it's not plot related, then feel free. I've already found 2 of them, so I don't know how many there are to find. The fact that I've found 2 makes me curious. Ah, it must be the axe button. That must be the one that I got wrong. Huh? What? We've got a loading screen halfway through a level? Are you serious? This is next generation here, people. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not plot related. Interesting. Well, okay, I might regret this, but go on this, though. I'm curious. Is it for anything that you do then if it's not related? Oh, it's for an Easter egg. Oh, come on, seriously? There was a rail to jump on. There was a rail to hit. And could I see it? No. You already said that before, Sonic. Why are you saying that again? I mean, to be fair, this feels the most Sonic-like of the levels I've played for a while. Is it completely clean? No. Does it work? Kind of. The ambition is definitely there. See, like, this feels a bit more like it, to be honest. I think that was another extra life, then. Oh, seriously? I glitched out. Uh-oh, that's a death. Yeah, as you say, Maris, the loading times are awful. You're not wrong. Like, for an Xbox 360 game, they really didn't get this right at all. Yeah, you have to jump and time the thing for that, otherwise you go into the wall. Oh, what the hell? I don't know how I rescued that, but I don't care either. Oh, what the hell? No. I got stuck in the wall. This is where, unfortunately, the floor is crazy. Interesting. So, it's for an Easter egg, but you need a code in the crypt that you can only get if you're a Kickstarter backer, is that it? That's a bit strange. I don't see the point in that, personally. Sure, they got some other way to do it apart from that. Because once you use the code once, no one else can get it, surely. Or am I overthinking this? Well, that time I didn't even make it. This is actually killing me, this level. As good as it is, and the idea, the controls are letting it down a hell of a lot. And it's a shame. Because this is actually the closest I come to playing an old-school Sonic level. But there's just so many problems with it. I think I might have to try the other route in a minute if this happens again, because I'm running out of lives. I've only got 4 left. That's what I mean, I do plan to try and platinum Sea of Stars live on stream with everybody. There's a few things we need to do on the next stream. Oh, I didn't even jump that time. Right, I'm going to try the other route because I've lost too many lives doing it this way. I'm going to try the standard route. The route that involves going up over the mountain. Oh, hang on, it's the same route. Right, okay. So it's not. I'm not going a secret route here. So this is the only way through the level, it seems. I don't think you're supposed to do it that way, but I don't really care, to be honest. Right, hang on. Am I supposed to go onto this rail in this direction? Right, that makes a bit more sense now. Oh, what the hell? That rail took me out of the level. I think the only way to play this game, people, is accept bullshit. That's the only way to play this game. Embrace the bollocks. That's the only way to survive this game, I think. That's more like it. Classic loop the loops. Very low frame rate there. Incredibly low frame rate. Oh. Another loading screen. In a level. Oh yeah, chalk them up, people. Tally them off. Take a shot every time there's a loading screen. And tell me how quickly you pass out. And say the aesthetics of this level are fantastic. The ideas are quite creative. Unfortunately, the game engine just means it's a bit broken. Which is a shame. Because there is so much potential in this level. So like, the idea of like using shipping containers as a makeshift bridge is awesome. Oh, seriously, it shot me halfway through the mission, and for whatever reason, he was able to float in the air on his back there and survive. But you tell me why, I don't know.
Yes.
Now which way? Which way are we going? Ah. I mean, I love the idea of this level. Don't get me wrong. I really do love the idea, but the execution.
Yes.
It just, it's that one key thing, isn't it, in the game? Another loading screen. What a way to break the flow of the game, people. What a way to make it so it's difficult for arbitrary reasons.
That tornado's carrying a car.
The only time I want tornadoes carrying anything is when Tails is flying the plane. Oh, what the hell? I got locked in left-hand drift. I got locked in left-hand drift. And that means, unfortunately, people, we're going to have to start the level all over again. All over again. Now, I did save it after the last level. Yep, let's skip that cutscene. We don't need to watch it again. We'll skip that cutscene too. Now the question is, how many lives do we have? Can it be shots of coffee? Well, if you take too many shots of coffee and too many espressos, it might mess you up. Give you a nice buzz to get through the evening stream here, Avian. Is that what you're going for? Because it'll work. I say, this breaks the flow of the game so much. All these constant loading screens. Absolutely crazy. But no, Snow, I mean, if you can get the code, then at least that part's cool, but I know what you mean. It's like, if it's designed for the backers, they should make it its own Easter egg outside the game, really. Oh, that's not going to work. Yeah, it's one of those where if you get stuck at an angle on the board, you don't really go anywhere, which... It's kind of pseudo-realistic, but it's also kind of annoying. It's also irritating that I missed that little grind then. I did press the button, but I must have mistimed it. Oh yeah, shots of alcohol will be hugely problematic. You're not wrong. And that's not me. That's not because of the fact that I don't drink anymore. That's got nothing to do with it. But we just about survived that. What the hell? I can't move. Move! I'm dead? I have rings though. How am I dead? I have rings. How am I dead? Oh, God. So this had all the potential to be a great Sonic game, but they screwed it up by rushing it out for the 15th anniversary. Never rush your art, people. Let it cook. Let it get it right. Final Fantasy VII Remake was delayed by 2 years and became one of the most acclaimed games of its era. When it's ready, release it. When it's not ready, don't release it. See, this is kind of cool. Especially when it gets you an extra life. So that was actually quite a profitable version of the level. That felt kind of good. There are points in this game where it does feel like a good game, but the problem is it's like trying to play a song on a kid's xylophone set. You think you've got a nice tune going, and then you run out of notes. It's exactly the same feeling. See, I pressed X then, and apparently it wasn't enough to get on board. There's no way to see it, because I can't control the camera. So you're kind of hoping for the best, and it's irritating, to say the least. That time I fell through the railing. Intriguing. Again, responsive controls are absolutely vital in a platformer. And it's not input lag either before anyone thinks it's... Oh, going the wrong direction? See, that's kind of an irritating thing as well. You can actually end up going upwards momentum against all sense of gravity. It makes no sense at all.
Yes! The whole city's on fire!
What? I don't know what the hell just happened then. I found a shortcut, got an extra life, and then the next thing I knew, I'd hit a point where I couldn't go any further. I'm confused. I'm going to take the safer route down here, I think. Okay, don't get the rail. Don't get the rail in. That's fine. That's okay. I'm perfectly happy doing the whole this is fine in the house on fire situation there, Sonic. It's fine.
The whole city's on fire!
The answer to that question, Avian, is no, they did not. Apparently, there's a build of this game that was released as like a promo for the Xbox 360, and the controls work. It's a lot smoother to play. But obviously, I've never seen it in the wild anywhere. See there, I lost complete view of the camera. I lost complete view of the camera. Even though I very nearly found the speedrun shortcut then. Not that anyone runs this game on speedrunning to my knowledge, and if they do, why would you make yourself suffer like that? You know, you could speedrun Sonic Adventure, you could speedrun Sonic Mania, but no, you choose to speedrun Sonic 06. If you do that, you are someone who likes suffering. Yeah, the controls seem to be very out of sync, because I was doing the transfer then, and it just seems to fall through the railing. Now, that could be down to my... I don't know what the hell I did then. Again, I found the short route then, but the problem is that my character got stuck in the wrong direction. If I was skilled at what I was doing, I'd use that as a shortcut. See what I mean? I've no idea if that's just cut a load of time off the route or not.
The whole city's on fire!
Now that felt kind of good. See, when this works, it's fantastic. The points like this, you think, oh, this is classic. This is exactly what you want. And then you play the rest of the game and you're like, what's going on? Why is my character falling over all the time? Why do I keep glitching out? You get that kind of sense of loss of feeling in the game. It's a shame. What the hell? I fell flat on my ass somehow. Oh, God. Seriously? He won't get to that railing no matter how hard I try. Finally. Now we're cooking with some gas. I mean, say that little bit of shortcut that I found at the start of the level was kind of epic. And now we're into the endless run mode. This is where last time we tried it, we got killed to bits, to say the least. Crisis City. Yeah, this is a crisis, all right. You're watching my live stream. It's a crisis meltdown zone, people. Oh, yes. Oh, major slowdown then. Huge slowdown. Right, we have a continue post at least. That's kind of helpful. We found a lamp post. What the hell? I hit the, you know, like, homing attack to get to the next enemy, and instead he fell through the floor. Well, not through the floor, but towards the floor. And I'm just like, wait, what? And now another loading screen, people. Let's say when this game works, it actually feels surprisingly good. There is a lot of untapped potential, and if some modder out there put the effort in to fix the code, this could actually be one of the better Sonic games ever. There's a lot to like about it. There's some really nice settings, there's some very cool level design, but the problem is the design of the level doesn't match the code, if you know what I mean. See what I mean? I got stuck in like an endless jump then and I wasn't able to get through. But fortuitously, we've got one more life, people. We're up against it. That's not going to help. That's not going to help either. That's death. Back to the start of the course. Back to the beginning. Back to the start again. So this level is very cool graphically, great music, and when it flows, beautiful. But there are far too many control bugs which just slightly ruin the experience. Only slightly. Just that much. And of course, the audience, I don't blame you for all leaving, because I won't want to watch me constantly failing at this game either. Yes, happy 500 subscribers, people. That's a really bad YouTube thumbnail I refuse to use. I hate those face thumbnails. They annoy me. You know, whenever I see those, you know, when you see those thumbnails where someone's doing this, it always reminds me of those really bad, you know, those really bad like toy box adverts back in the 1980s. It always reminds me of those. You know, like those old like board games with kids doing over-exaggerated smiles. That's what it always reminds me of.
Yes.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine. It's just me showing my age. Oh, major slowdown there, then. Ah, kicking you out of the comfy spot. I mean, that's not the royalty takes precedence. The avian. I say, right, this is a good thing why I don't have kitties. It'd be the same problem. Plus, I'd have to find someone to look after my kitties when I go on holiday, and that's always annoying. Right, okay, question is, can we get onto this railing? Yes, we can. Oh, now we've fallen off. We didn't want to do that, but we'll have to... Oh, so close. Very nearly got my nice little unexpected shortcut. Not that I was aiming for it. Okay, that's fine. We survived. It could be worse. You're like Sonic. You win the award for no shit Sherlock on that one. I'm not sure what you mean by Sonic Darth Vader, but fair enough. Oh, what the hell? He ran past the bumper. He ran past it. He actually managed to go past the bumper. And some of the resolution drops in the background for this are awful. If I'd have played this as a bleeding edge Sonic game in 2006 and I wanted to punch whoever picked it up for me. Not that it would have been their fault, of course. They're not the ones who coded it. Well, I don't know what happened there. It's fine. Yeah, you're probably not supposed to do it that way, but the controls suck that much that I don't want to risk getting it wrong. Oh, that's annoying. I was going in the right direction and then messed it up. I was going in exactly the right direction too. It's like they tried to simulate the heat haze and it gets in the way. It actually doesn't add to the game. But it's okay, because we're still surviving by virtue of trying again, repeatedly. Yay, shortcut time. We did it again, people. Not this time we didn't, no, because the controls stopped taking me in the wrong direction. So all these speed bumpers are very convenient. Not that I'm complaining. And up we go. Yes. Did you think you'd be spending your Saturday evening watching me fail over and over again on the same level? Because you would be correct. That was telegraphed by anybody with brains, really, wasn't it? Yeah, another extra life. Always welcome. Knock it off. Pack it in. Pack it in. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. That's annoying. The moment you said we lived is the moment I fell into the lava, Avian. Consider you the architect of our misfortune on that one. Oh, I got away with that one. I managed to somehow duck around it.
Yes.
And we got through that side as well. So, we've got a few more lives to play with here, people. Let's see if we can make it through the Endless Runner section. You see, the Endless Runner section, the problem is the game goes really, really fast, but the controls don't quite match up to it. So you don't have the same level of speed or precision in your movements. So it kind of becomes more like a weird luge cum obstacle course, and it's not quite the same thing. Like, you're kind of like having to try and predict it in advance. And the perspective isn't great. Let's be honest here. Ah, that's a point. If we press X, I might be able to use those coins as a way of trailing across. Oh, now I can't... Now what? Oh, how's this fair? Oh, what the hell? What sent him off in that direction?
That tornado's carrying a car.
Sonic, now's not the time to get fanboying over cars and tornadoes. Now is not the time. Oh, see what I mean? He jumped and then didn't get back in lane, so he jumps out of the edge. If you go. Oh, wait, what? He ran off the stage.
That tornado's carrying a car.
I died before he even had control then. He actually literally ran off the stage. Oh, see what I mean? The camera changed when I was halfway through a movement.
That tornado's carrying
This is
a
where
car.
the game's controls really lets it down. They make it very, very arbitrary, death. They make deaths arbitrary. I can understand why a lot of people don't like this game. It's like that. The frame, it frame skips halfway through the jump, and that meant I had no control. I couldn't land again. See, this part of the game has literally rinsed my lives, and a lot of it is because of the controls. They just absolutely suck. I do not feel like I'm in control at all. Because there's no real precision to the movements. And it's like, hey, you just got to keep spamming the X key in the hope that you'll find a ring trail to latch onto. As a way to get you... So I actually was going so fast. Look at the slowdown there. And now it's not... Look at the draw distance. Can you see how much of it's being drawn in as we go? Oh. We ended up with 0 rings, but who cares? We got through it.
Just made it.
Yes, now we lived. You're not wrong. We made it now. Still. What a pain. So let's see what the next story arc is. Oh, Shadow's episode is now unlocked, so we can play Shadow and the Silver People.
No matter where we go, all we see are ruins. How can this be our future?
How could it come to this?
Could it be true? If I eliminate that guy, will our world be saved?
Ah, Silver, somebody else, and Blaze.
The day of disaster. Here are my records of this event.
Who's this guy?
This was when Iblis was freed, and his flames were released into the world. And you have this person to blame.
I see it! So that blue hedgehog's the Iblis trigger?
Blue hedgehog.
I'll send us back in time to the point when the Iblis trigger was alive.
Run and jump into it now, Sonic. Take advantage. Oh, or don't.
What the? Who was that guy? He looked just like Shadow.
This is terrible! According to the data, the princess died when she was kidnapped by Eggman. Apparently, Eggman's battleship exploded! The date of this incident was 2 days after the Festival of the Sun.
If we don't return in time, Elise will die on board Eggman's battleship. That means...
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so we're going all timeline nonsense here with this one, aren't we, people? Yes, Rose. Meanwhile.
You guys are so slow. Look.
A Chaos Emerald! You've already found one!
Well now, I may not look it, but I'm a real treasure hunter. Unlike a certain echidna I know.
What?
You can cut the tension between them two of them with a pinprick.
Yeah. I received a signal indicating there's a Chaos Emerald here, but...
You mean we've got to go through there?
If you don't like it, you can stay here.
You've got to be kidding.
Don't be late. Same to you.
Yes, good evening, Rose. Yes, that VA was worse than Resident Evil. Hey, don't be mocking Resident Evil 1's VAs. Resident Evil 1's voice acting is classic. Jill, this hall is dangerous. Amazing. Don't be mocking the voice acting in Resident Evil 1. It's iconic. Apart from Richard, after he'd been bit by a snake. They were terrible demons. Ouch. Yeah, there's no excusing that one, to be fair. Okay, we've got another high-speed stage. It actually feels...
Woohoo! What a view!
Now's not the time for that, Sonic. Oh, what the hell? He fell flat on his arse for no reason.
Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
Really?
Whoa!
Gotta be careful. Oh, never mind. Could they have gone for a more generic 2006? What the hell just happened? I hit the ramp and he just went straight to his death. It's like he checked out of the game.
Woohoo! What a view! Gotta be careful not to fall off here. Whoa!
Straight into the fire. Game over. Let us go out this evening for pleasure. The night is still young. Oh wow, Avian. You say it's better than the Need for Speed romance scenes. Ouch. Oh. The Need for Speed undercover actors not getting any love in the chat, and, well, to be honest, it was kind of crazy. Let's skip this scene, we're just seeing it. It's called the Flame Core. We've got to find the Chaos Emerald somewhere in a pit of lava, with controls that are very janky at best and downright broken at worst. Another Saturday evening gaming here for Swishbone. I'm going to say massive thank you to all you people who've subscribed over the years. It's a massive, massive help. Getting to this milestone's been great for me. And even though I technically could have some extra things to the channel that I apparently asked money for, it's not happening. I'm not that kind of channel. I just want to take things nice and easy and enjoy playing games with you all.
What a view!
Well, if you say about the final battle, I've never got there, so I've no idea what it's like.
Gotta be careful not to
Yeah, the camera changes at the last second. It literally says, gotta be careful not to fall off, and the camera changes at that point, so you no real idea what's coming. Say, 3D platformers have often had a problem with the cameras being one of the main reasons why players fail.
Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
So I finally had control, because I got told that thing and I saw the camera perspective at the last second.
If I use a homing attack on the monster, I'll be able to reach the other side. Yes!
Oh, if I'd have hit accident, I got the secret room. Never mind. Yep, Sonic Adventure this is not. The controls were way more responsive in Sonic Adventure. Oh, come... Oh, somehow we survived. No, no, no! Oh. This is not Dark Side Phil's channel, Rose. I don't expect anyone to be giving 100 donations to my channel. That's not happening. Honestly, if any streamer or YouTuber expects you to give money like that to them, do yourselves a favour. Stop watching them. They do not deserve a platform if they're asking that from their audience. In my opinion. Whoa, what the... okay, I somehow stayed on the edge then. Seriously? Isn't that only in the pirate version, Rose, on Sonic Adventure 2, where if you play a pirate version of that game, Eggman falls through the ground every time?
Woohoo! What a view!
What do you mean he's going to town on PS4 Live? What do you mean? What's PS4 Live?
Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
Last I heard he had a PS5 anyway, so why would it be on the PS4 Live?
If I use a homing attack on that monster, I'll be able to reach the other side. Yes!
This is one of those levels where it's all about the angle of your character. You need to be actually at maximum speed in order to keep momentum. But the problem is, I don't think it quite tracks with the perspective of the view. I don't quite feel like I'm in control, but that's Sonic 06 for you. It's a shame. The imagination of some of these levels is kind of cool. Just like the ambition definitely overstretches the achievements. See, that's a bit nonsense, really. Ah, yes, I do know about that particular thing. I've seen the photo. I've not seen the footage, and you don't actually see him doing what he's actually doing. You don't actually see the moment he pulls the trigger, shall we say? You don't see the moment he pulls the trigger, but you do. The face for it is legendary, and it's an example of why if you're gonna do anything private, please do it in private. Make sure you're not in full view of anybody. No one wants to see that.
Gotta be careful not to fall off here. If I use a homing attack on that monster, I'll be able to reach the other side. Yes!
Yes, what's happening is it keeps on putting me up to the top side and hitting the wall. And that's taking me out of the side version and putting me flat and taking me off to the edge. That's the reason why I kept failing them. The collision detection was taking me up to the ceiling, so when I'm running side on the wall, I'm suddenly flipping straight and just dropping straight back down. But the problem is the nature of the angle means that you don't have the control to navigate sideways. It's a nice idea, but there's not enough time to safely navigate it without getting lucky like I did when I first did it. I'll be honest, that was luck. That wasn't skill. Well, I mean, Rosa, the thing is, obviously, it clearly would have been very embarrassed by that, no doubt about it. And it's the kind of thing, I think at the time as well, they were under contract with another company, so obviously that company will have probably been stepping in as well to try and protect their investment as such. And I think the problem with it was that it was just a example of the kind of content creator they started to become, and it just was. If anything, that was probably the trigger point for when it started to fall down, because people started realizing how much of a loser they were following. And I'm not the best person to judge when it comes to someone's quality on the net. I mean, after you've seen my streams, some of you, for your sins, have subscribed, and I thank you all very much. But it's like, in general, it's like you look at what his content was and you think, wow, that's just not really strong at all. But as I say, I mean, you just have to be prepared to take a hit, and if you make that kind of mistake, okay, it's a mistake. What you have to do is own it and go, I effed up, I apologise, and do something to move it forward. That's what I do. But again, we're all different creators, aren't we? We all have different angles of attack. As for did we live? Kind of, Avian. Right, well, if lava shoots up from the fiery ground, I'd rather not get access to it. Is there some kind of puzzle here that I'm supposed to do? Or is it a case of kill the enemies and hope for the best? Maybe that's what it is. Let's try a killing approach first. Oh yeah, definitely.
Its weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view.
Well, I'm glad you know that. The question is, right, somehow that got me. Seriously? That's very badly designed. You know what would have been nice there? Where you do an arbitrary puzzle to get through a door. If there was a checkpoint, it just would have been better level design, wouldn't it? Or how about not have a cheap trap right after you do something like that? I don't know. Maybe this is just me. Maybe this is my level of gaming. I don't know. I haven't played the original Tomb Raider games on stream, no. I'll be honest, I'm not a massive fan of Tomb Raider. I like the concept of it, and I like the story angles, and I like that. I think the characters are great. I'm just not a massive fan of the Tomb Raider games. They're very well made games. There's nothing wrong with them. Don't get me wrong, but it's like the Soulsborne games. They're very well crafted games, but just not my game. Although, as I say, I will be playing my favourite and only Soulsborne entry I like at some point soon, when I do Tenchu Stealth Assassins, which is technically a Soulsborne game, but technically not. Interestingly, there's another game series that was very much Soulsborne before it was a thing, made by the same developers, called Kingsfield. Now, I have played that game, and I hated it. It was awful. Even back in the PS1 era, I couldn't stand it. So Tenchu really is a one-off. It's the unicorn of those kind of games. It's the one I like. It's the only one. Extermination? What? I've never heard of Extermination. What's that? It's got a cool title. The title sounds excellent.
Lava shoots up from the fiery ground.
Okay, so lava shoots up from the fiery ground. Let's take rid of it.
Its weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view.
Ow. Watch you place put on magma field. Right, this time I'm going to aim for these guys. Ah, there's the checkpoint. Now that is trolling people.
No.
Wait, what?
This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
Ow. Dead. No, I'm not. I'm not dead.
No.
Now I am.
This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
Oh, you... There we go. That's better. Thank you. Huh?
Use the footing that comes floating along with the lava flow.
Right. Can anyone tell me why Eggman is giving Sonic tips on how to survive? Because that's who that is. Oh. To be fair, that was a convenient extra life.
This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
So to be fair, that was actually very convenient. Oh, no, move. He got stuck in the edge animation. Oh, God. This is giving me flashbacks to when I did that stream of Alice Madness Returns. There's a difference, though. Alice Madness Returns are controls that fucking worked.
No. This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
Get off the edge. Oh, that's just annoying. Can't see what I'm doing anymore. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. I see you.
Piece of cake. No sweat.
Right, okay.
It's raining fire.
Sonic, now's not the time to act all like a masochist, mate. Let's just get out of here. Huh? Not a good sign for that. Oh, you imbecile. Oh, I hit his weak point. I can't say I've ever played Shadow the Hedgehog, so it would be unfair for me to comment on Shadow the Hedgehog.
Let's head into the volcano.
No, Sonic, let's not head into a volcano. That sounds like a very bad idea. Ooh, there's a volcano spewing magma. Yes, let's dive right in, people. Into the fire and the flames we go. It's like, really? Although strangely, you can actually do a bungee jump in Pucon, Chile, where you bungee jump from the skid of a helicopter into an active volcano. I am not making that up. It's called Volcano Bungee. It costs $10,000, and you need to have literally reached a point in your life where you have nothing left to live for. You have to wake up and go, yes, I've won the lottery. Yes, I've been to all the wonders of the world. I have a bank account that's never going to empty. I have nothing left to achieve. Take me to the volcano. As you say, I agree there. Definitely that one. No thanks. I definitely was like, absolutely not.
Yes.
Oh, hello. We have invincibility for a short time. If any of you know what's going on, please tell me, because I can't see a damn thing at the moment.
What?
Concentrate your power on the light, and it will show you the way.
Concentrate my power.
Concentrate your power on the light, and it will show you the way. Concentrate your power on the light, and it will show you the way.
Oh, in other words, use a bleeding homing attack. Why don't you just say use a sodding homing attack? Right, well, it's not showing me anything. I saw that without any light then. Oh, this camera perspective is crap! Stop shifting the camera! Alright, there we got some protection at least. Oh, bungee jump is amazing, mate. I bungee jumped before, it's awesome. But then again, I've done quite a lot of crazy things, haven't I, Avian? Oh, he didn't get through the ring like I wanted him to. And now we've got magma forming on the side.
Yes, Knuckles.
I'll take care of it.
While jumping, if all of the lights shine at once, your way will become clear. Press the X button once to do a heat knuckle, again to do a back drop, and a third time to do a strong punch for a combo attack.
What the hell? He climbed on the wall. He decided to stick to the lava. Oh, this hurts. It's a bit hot. But unfortunately, back to the beginning again. So we finally got to play as Knuckles, and it's not the kind of level for him, to say the least. It's not his kind of level, this. I've played as Knuckles inside a volcano before on Sonic Adventure 2. We were stuck for an hour. Yes, you all remember that stream, people, where I famously called Sonic Adventure 2 one of the most overhyped, disappointing games I've ever played. And I stand by that decision.
Woohoo! What a view! Yes. Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
Don't mock me like that, Sonic. Gotta be careful not to... Oh, never mind. Let's say, honestly, there's parts of this level I really, really like. If only they refine the controls, refine the layout. Got some feedback from, like, you know, people who played the games for quite a few years. Just to say, this doesn't quite work.
If I use a homing attack on that monster, I'll be able to reach the other side.
Well, it'd help if you use a homing attack first of all, but never mind, we made it. Oh, so I mean, he got stuck for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I thought I was going to make it then. I thought I would have been able to just about keep my invincibility enough to get to the platform. Just ran out of time. I'm not even sure why he stopped dead anyway, because I didn't really hit an object. At least I don't think I did.
What a view!
Now's not the time for that, Sonic.
Careful not to fall off here. If I use a homing attack on that monster, I'll be able to reach the other side. Yes! Yes! Okay!
Now that's what I'm talking about, people.
Shoots up from that fiery ground.
I believe there's another medal back here. I don't know what the point on collecting those medals is, but evidently they are important, because otherwise they wouldn't turn up, would they?
His weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view.
Yeah, it might be his weak point, but you can also just repeatedly spam attacks on him, that'll work. Oh, didn't jump! He didn't jump again. I hit the jump button and it didn't move. So we've got to do it all over again. This is part of the problem, it's the lack of responsive controls. I don't mind precision platforming, so long as the inputs are precise. And I think that's, again, I think it's one of the key flaws of this game. It's been echoed many, many times. You know, if you ever played this game or seen anyone do a playthrough of it before, you'll hear a lot of people raging about the controls. Controls and glitches. See there, his homing attack didn't home in. The homing attack didn't do its primary function, which was to home. It took me out towards the wall. So this is a dud run. I really should just end this run, but I'm not going to, because I might as well see how far I get with it. Where's the fun in just like exiting the run and starting again? After all, perseverance seems to be one of the things that I do. Anyone who saw the 2 recent videos on my channel will know all about that. I did it again. Got stuck in the middle of a run. Yeah, it seems like it... I find it hard to describe, but if there's any kind of change in your import, it seems to affect the grip that he has on the wall.
What a view!
Now, don't get me wrong, you are breaking the law of physics by running sideways on a wall, so you can almost commend Sega for the fact that it's like, well, no, if you get this wrong, you're going to fall. A bit like that. But at the same time, as a game mechanic, it's somewhat quite frustrating. But it's okay. Let's do a quick water run. And as you can see there, people, we're only 40% through the story of Sonic. There's still Shadow, there's still Silver. So this might be one that also enters the rotation once I've freed up some space for it. That's the key, freeing up the space. Though I will say one thing, by the way. Tomorrow is a night off for me, but then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we are doing a triple down. We're actually going to be doing Sea of Stars on Monday, 8 PM GMT. Then on the Tuesday, we are doing Need for Speed Undercover at 8 PM GMT. And then finally, Wednesday, we'll be picking up Final Fantasy X because I'm taking all of next weekend off from the Thursday in order so that I can play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So that's not a game I'm streaming, by the way. I'm not streaming that for quite a few reasons. The first reason being, I always find the remake games are something I want to play deeply personally. The second reason is the game is PlayStation 5 exclusive for 3 months. And I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's going to be playing it on the Steam platform or PS4 or whatever platforms it ends up on. So there's 2 reasons that I'm not streaming that game. The third reason is that my mate Chris started doing it as a stream and it just didn't seem to work. The way the game mechanics were seemed better for solo offline play. Now that was awesome. That feels good. Meanwhile, good evening, Queen. Just seeing you jumping there saying, how cringe has it been? Very cringe. There's been a lot of crazy deaths, and there's been some silly plot points, and yeah, it's Sonic 06 in general, really. But good evening to you. How are you doing? Welcome back. We are in the magma fields and getting my arse pwned repeatedly by this.
Its weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view.
It would help if I could see what I was doing, but I can't. Yeah, I could do that. I could literally just smash it. Work was blech, but it's over. Well, that's the best response we can have for doing the old day job. Hey, Queen. It was there. It's done. We can forget about it now. It's fine.
It's gonna collapse any minute.
I'm amazed I didn't get damaged then. So get ready for this, Queen. Check out the awful controls. Although that was a very convenient one-up. I am not complaining at that. I don't know if its presence there has anything to do with them knowing that people die a lot. It doesn't really matter to me. Ow. What a stupid place to put a magma pit inside a volcano. I mean, come on, seriously? Why would there be magma in a volcano? Come on. Why would that be there? How nonsense is that? Don't talk shit. There would never be magma in a volcano, honest. Ah, there it is. Oh, that's fine. Go in a completely opposite direction. Doesn't matter to me. And we have another enemy. Yeah, Sonic, you're not the one dealing with the camera here, saying it's piece of cake. It's not, trust me. Huh? Did he not? Okay, I must have missed one. I must have missed one of them. I can't think of any other reason why that failed.
This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
Oh, that's fine. Don't do the dash. Don't do the light speed dash. Fine. We don't need it, even though it's the only thing stopping us from falling to a fiery death. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'll settle for that. That worked better than I thought it would. Oh, that time the homing attack failed on me. It didn't home in. Fortuitously. Damn it. Oh, that's good. We might be okay. Yep, that works. It's a bit of the old clinging onto life by the skin of my teeth approach, but it works. Oh, slow down. Horrendous slow down. A game that was definitely not optimized, this one, to say the least. I think what happened last time is it mustn't have counted as a kill. And I needed to do that in order to open the door. I think that's what happened there. It's the only thing that makes sense. No, Sonic. That's not cool. That's a major problem. Raining fire is not my idea of fun. I don't have the fire armlet in Final Fantasy VII. Oh, what the hell? So you know that attack is supposed to home in and hit enemies? Yeah.
No.
That was literally what happened then. I tried using the homing attack and it didn't home in. See what I mean? It didn't home in on the second enemy. It took me in completely the wrong direction. So it's like the whole mechanic just doesn't work. Makes me wonder if there's some kind of, like, timing mechanic to it or something. I'm like, what was I supposed to land on there? That platform in the middle? One ring's better than nothing. It's a good start. Okay, that's fine. Now what? Yep, it's these guys.
Let's head into the volcano.
No, Sonic, this is not a good idea. Yep, into the loading screen, people. That's where we've gone. So a lot of the progress has not been very good here because of the controls. But it's been okay. So what have you all been up to aside from work and everything else? You all been taking it nice and easy? I hope so. Yep, I see what you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to hit those two enemies and then go on the rail. But the controls don't make that very intuitive.
Yes!
Interesting. I was invincible. I ran into the enemy, but it didn't take him out.
Concentrate your power on the light, and it will show you the way.
Oh, I can't see what the camera's screwed up. Then, luckily, I got away with it. Problem is, there's a very short window to get onto this platform. An incredibly short window. And then the camera angle really doesn't help for getting off it again. I'm taking that while I can.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on a roller coaster here, people.
I'll take care of it.
If all of the lights shine at once, your way will become clear.
Yes, now we're playing as Knuckles, so... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Press the X button once to do a heat level, again to do a backroll, and a third time to do a stone breaker punch or a combo attack.
Now the question is, what the hell do I do here? Answer. Guess I'll die. Right, evidently I've got to go over there where the lights are. So now I'm playing like East End Thug mode, which is not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. Everyone knows I like to East End Thug. The hell? I'm not sure what hit me then, doesn't really matter. I'm not sure if I have to get all these enemies or what. It's crazy. Oh, what the hell? What's going on? Am I hallucinating? Am I losing my mind? Right, there's clearly one missing from here. I'm guessing it's the enemy that's back this way. Right, if I'm right, I'll be able to go up here as Knuckles and access the door. Or maybe not. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Is there any enemies back this way? Right, there's one there. Oh. Right. Okay, as far as I know, I've killed every enemy. And every time I've killed an enemy, there's been like a light that's come out from them, which suggests there's more that I need to get. Still, I managed to get some rings, so that's always helpful. This direction, please. Thank you. Yep, that'll do nicely. Thanks a lot. Oh. Right on the hovering on the edge there, people, to say the least. Now what am I supposed to do? I've killed every enemy. I've got all the paths lit, so what am I supposed to do? There has to be somewhere. There has to be something I've missed.
Press the X button once to do a heat knuckle.
Okay, I've done the heat knuckle. Now what?
Time to do a stone breaker punch for a combo attack. While jumping, you can glide by pressing and holding the A button.
Won't let me go in that direction. Knuckles is not allowed in there. He's hard-coded not to get in there. So what the hell am I supposed to do? Maybe there's a hidden switch behind these boxes or something. There's got to be something here, because I've cleared the area out of enemies, so there must be something to do. Otherwise the game won't be able to progress, and, well, that's not how games work. Not unless you're deciding to be someone like Lord British with their incredibly obtuse Ultima series of games. And even they weren't that obtuse. Ah. Right. Okay. That makes some more of a modicum of sense. Right. Question is, are they all lit? Uh-oh. Ow. Get off the platform. What matters here is getting out of the level. Or at least hoping we can. Oh, come on, seriously, what do I need to do? I've killed the enemies, I've activated all the lights. What more do I need to do? Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. This is one of those, you have to light them all and keep them lit modes, isn't it? And there's a fourth one down there too, I just noticed. Oh, bollocks. Right, this time, kill the enemies and then go back to the base.
Okay.
So that we can actually access the light switches. Try it that way. Let's say, again, far from optimized controls. That's part of the problem.
If all of the lights shine at once, your way will become clear.
Yeah, well, the problem with that is right now we've got a lot of enemies getting in the way, which is a problem. And we also don't have much in the way of accessibility to the platform, so let's get rid of the enemies firstly. Interesting, I'm surprised that didn't work. Oh, I dived right on top of them, but apparently that wasn't enough to take them out. But it's cool. We're okay. Right, so onto this platform here. The mistake we tried to do last time was try and play this a bit like Sonic would and just go across. And that's obviously not Knuckles' playstyle. Even with the gliding technique, it's not really what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to climb before the glide. Which is okay, to be honest. Right, let's go up top here and make sure the enemies are cleared out from this point too. I'm amazed that didn't take any of them out, that explosion. Normally it does, but not this time. Can't see, that's fine. Okay. I think we're clear. So... Oh, there's one there. I've just seen him. Oh, what the hell? I know what happened there. I think I hit the square button to attack, and that caused a dive bomb, which is not what I wanted to do. There we go. Now it's taken out of the equation. Excellent. Okay. It's not great, but I'll take it. It's 5 rings. It's better than none. Right, what we'll do is we're going to try and tackle this very quickly. I don't think this is possible with Knuckles. It's just not quick enough. I say, this is where you're meant to be a speed player, and Knuckles isn't for speed. Ow. Especially when you do that.
Thank you, Knuckles.
Hey, it's worked. Excellent. Right, that's got us something at least. Oh, what the hell? I very nearly got killed in the most bizarre way possible then, but I got away with it. Just about. Right, there is a way up there, but I can't get to it just yet, so let's not worry about that. Seriously? That's just bad, where the game's timing will kill you.
Yes. Okay.
I don't think you're supposed to get it that way, but I'll take it. Can't see what the hell I'm doing here. I'm amazed they even got away with that. Okay, it took damage, but it could have been much worse. Ah, hallelujah, we made it. Ooh. Well, that was an annoying level. That was annoying.
Just made it.
The rank doesn't matter. The rank is irrelevant. So, we've made it out there, so let's look at some more cringe cutscenes, people. Because that's what's going to happen next, I can assure you of that. More cringe. Here we go.
I found a Chaos Emerald.
Don't touch it.
Yep. Boss fight.
What? What's this?
Answer Rouge, a roadblock. That's what it's going to be. So the question is who we're playing as. I'm guessing Sonic. Some kind of lava salamander. Oh, it's Iblis. Okay. Not a good start, people. Okay, the bros are together, I guess.
Leave this to me.
Sonic, you're far more questioning than I am. So we've got a lot of platforms. I've no idea what his attacks are because I've not seen any attacks
It's
yet.
a little too far to attack. Is there some way to draw him in?
Well, I imagine it'd be something to do with these bulbs. Question is, can we get him... I can't even see what's going on here. The camera angle's that bad. Oh. Great. Right. That was helpful. I couldn't even see it. I couldn't even...
Watch out, Sonic! Against something that large, you won't have a chance on the soft footholds.
You know, the camera's awful. I can't see what I'm doing. Well, that's not worked, has it?
No.
Yeah, that... Whatever the...
Gotta light the orb above the rocks. Then I need to get his attention and draw him toward it.
Yeah, well, it's all well and good saying get the attention of them to light the orbs, but how do I get there? Did they come by themselves or what?
It's a little too far to attack. Is there some way to draw him in?
Well, if there is, it'll be the platform edges. Now, so far, it seems that they're randomly building them. We just gotta wait until we get a platform big enough, is that it? Why do I feel like I'm playing a Crash Bandicoot game?
Against something that large, you won't have a chance of a soft foothold.
Yeah, it's not really appropriate when the camera changes halfway through a jump. Can't see what I'm doing, and I need to get out of here. Yeah, this is definitely one of those levels where the camera is the main enemy again. Can't get up there. Can't reach it. Suggesting that I have to get close enough to hit that again. So this is where the enemy definitely is your camera. You can't see a damn thing what it is. And that's I mean I can go to try and jump it, but last time I tried it didn't work. Oh, this time it has. The problem is you can't get back from the platform safely. At least I can't. So, I mean, I was supposed to get over there. I can't get near him. So this looks to be borderline a puzzle boss, and I can't stand puzzle bosses. They've never been 100% intuitive. Oh, see what I mean? The camera threw me off the edge then. Right, this boss is borderline impossible because the camera keeps changing every 2 seconds. So you can't see. Well, that's helpful. I managed to get one shot in. Does it drop me down safely or not? No, it's put me back up here. Interesting. Okay. Well, we managed to damage it, so that's a good start. And essentially, we have to keep waiting for the platforms to come back so we can get to the platform. Yeah, it's an intriguing method, this, for a boss. And again, it doesn't help that the camera, it has a massive problem with fixing in on the wrong height, so you can't really see when attacks are coming in. It's especially a nonsense when you get situations like that. Yeah, that time the homing attack failed again.
It looks like there are hard footholds that his attacks can't break. Take advantage of them to evade and counterattack.
Hard footholds? So what's the difference?
It's a little too far to attack. Is there some way to draw him in?
I'm trying to think what the difference is between the hard ones and the soft ones, and I'm not... Oh, no, no, God, don't want that. Right, that's giving me shades of the battle. That's giving me shades of the battle against Eggman at the end of Sonic Adventure, where it seems that you gotta, like, let it come towards you and then dodge to the next platform, if you know what I mean. The difference is in Sonic Adventure, you had a fixed camera. Here, the camera's doing like a weird 3D rotation, but it's not a consistent rotation. See, that time the homing attack wasn't going to get me over. And that time the camera change put me into a fire pit. Again, it's a nice idea for a fight. I just don't think they really thought it through with the way the camera works, because you can't reset it and there's no targeting option. If I could like do a lock on target, it'd be a different matter, but I've not got that option. If I could lock on, then it'd be a different story. But I can't. Even here, the camera just keeps on constantly changing. Fortuitous let. That time it's gone to the middle. I'm amazed that I didn't get hit then, because that landed on the same platform I was on. So I can't complain too much. The game gave me that one. Didn't have to, but it did. Right, first of all, can I get to this middle one? Yes, I can. It seems that part of the issue is the lock-on jump doesn't always do what you expect it to do. Ah. Right, evidently the ones with the lights on are the ones that you can counter-attack from. So if you get to the middle one last, then it might be possible to jump to one of the smaller ledges, avoid his attack, and then counter-attack. Yeah, you see, it's just knocked the ledges down again. And if you get on the third row, the platforms will appear to be safe. Or at least that's the way it seems from what I've found so far. I don't know if I'm right on that, but that's my approach. Now the question is he going to drop the other platforms here? Yes, he is. Right, okay. Like, okay. See, that is so inconsistent. It either hits or it doesn't. That's the problem. And then the camera changes to throw you off. I don't know why the homing attack is so inconsistent. Sometimes it'll do it straight away, other times it won't. You see, that time it came across. But I didn't hit all three lights. Now that's interesting. That's very interesting. So it seems that if you don't attack one particular place... Oh, I jumped at the wrong time. Can't see a thing. Question is, will it come across? Will it attack it? Yes, it will. Aha, okay. You don't have to hit all three lights. You can hit any one of them. But it looks like, from what I can see, eventually, the platforms will run out on one side. Or will they? Right, he's doing his dive, so get back to the back. Yeah. Now I've got an idea what I need to do. The problem is that dodging that is something I've not quite figured the timing out for. Right, now we have lights. Okay. Yeah, it's done it again. He's attacked with the lava bombs. That makes sense, though, to be fair. But with the light there, if he dives in... Yes.
Hey, what's wrong? Is that size just for show?
Sonic, don't start taunting until the match is over. Only taunt when you have won. And even then, you shouldn't really taunt. Yeah, so he's broken down the platforms there. That's irritating. There's not much I can do about it. I'm going to have to ride it for now, or maybe I won't.
Sonic, it's coming!
Ah! Yeah, it looks like it's changed its attack pattern.
It's dazed from the impacts. Now's your chance, Sonic.
How?
No!
Well, I tried to do the homing attack and it didn't work. So it says it's dazed from the attacks, now's our chance. And then the moment I try to attack it goes, yeah, no. But the key thing is that for those early starts, it's essentially about letting it take out the platforms, build them, and only going for one light. I think the problem I was having was I was trying to light all three, and you don't need to, which is now a better way of understanding it. It's a matter of being able to survive it. Let's see if we can make it work. If we can, then we might be able to progress the story, people. As cringe as it has been. Very cringe.
Leave this to me.
You're a brave person to call that, Sonic, but for now, I'm not going to get any more rings. I am instead...
It's a little too far to attack. Is there some way to draw him in?
There could be, but we need him to do what he's doing first. Huh? What the hell? Oh, right, okay, that's kind of annoying. The camera went into a weird perspective. Yeah, still too far away. I need another... Oh, bollock. Right, okay, I was right. He reads where you are.
Watch out, Sonic! Against something that large, you won't have a chance on the soft footholds!
Great, right, so it has a spread fire. It doesn't aim for the spot you're at. There we go. Now we have a chance. Come on, you're blinded by the light. Do it. And in it goes. So it's times like this, so I wish I knew some of the speedrunner skips. You can skip this. You can skip this portion of the game entirely by doing this, then this, and this. The only time I did that, of course, is against Hojo. Can't see a damn thing, so the camera won't rotate and won't also correct. So even that's part of the problem, the camera doesn't correct automatically. There should be like an automatic correct. Most other games do that. But this game doesn't have that mechanic. So I mean, you're right, Stunstick is like a free camera move, which is great. Except that half the time you can't see what you're doing when you try and turn anything on. Oh, that's annoying. It was like I tried to attack his missiles. Ah, I can get to a platform now. That's good news. I'm there, I'm thinking, I can't attack him.
No!
So again, the...
Light the orb above the rocks. Then I need to get his attention and draw him toward it.
Yeah, which is fine, Sonic, but the problem is right now we don't have the ability to do that because we don't have enough room. So this might be a roadblock for this might be a roadblock, as people, and if it happens, there's not much I can really do about it. If this is one of those that's going to take an hour to fight a boss, I will not be going any further for the night. But we shall see. Yeah, the problem is that there's cues in the form of shadows, but the camera does not pick them up quickly enough. That's the issue. The camera is awful in this game. It's causing 99% of the problems because you're getting put in the wrong position for collision detection. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, damn it. There must be a range factor to that I'm missing. So, where am I? I also don't know how I survived that then. Look, that's the only thing that kept me through that. It must be. Once again, the camera changed. I'm halfway through a movement, the camera changes, and I'm suddenly going against the flow. Like when I don't need it to correct, it corrects. Yeah, they can really change direction mid-air. He'd already spat them out in one direction. And yet that time it didn't hit me, which doesn't make sense. I also want to know what it is about those platforms that it can't break through, but I don't get it. See, the camera, again, I could not see any way to dodge that safely. The field of view is just too tight. Nothing I could do there because he got stuck in his cliff animation. Right, I need rings because this is where last time it changed to the weird, like, bobbing along the lava approach and ate the platforms in a row, if I'm not mistaken. So I need to quickly get some rings. If I'm right, He didn't do the usual dive here.
It's coming!
It's
Yay! This time it worked. So there was a mechanic to that fight. Just kind of a bit difficult to implement. Yes, the magma slug insect. I like that name. That's a very good name for it. You're not wrong. So I'm not interested in ranks. I'm not interested in any of that. So we've done another level. We managed to clear it, people. So now we've got a Chaos Emerald. Shadow's got a Chaos Emerald.
Chaos control!
And Shadow's not going back. Because he's seen something behind us. So Shadow's decided, no, I'm staying.
Ow!
Also, where's Rouge?
Looks like we made it back in one piece.
Where did Shadow and Rouge go? Did they appear someplace else?
Those two can take care of themselves.
The Soriana, not Soliana. Soriana. Check it out. Soriana. They spelled it wrong. They typoed their own newspaper, people. The editor needs firing. Because it's Soriana, not Soliana. Well, if Rouge did stay, it'll be interesting as to why. But well, why would they make it so that the Trinity of the main characters go back and they stay behind? I'd have to play Shadow's game to find out, I think. Because yes, there are 3 campaigns as far as I know. Ah, so now we've got a bit of funky music back. Why don't we make a save here, people? Why don't we save our game? Let's go talking to a few people. Oh, we got a business guy. What's he got to say? Or is he not going to talk to us? No, he's not going to. I think they need to have something over their head to talk to us. That makes sense now. Oh, there's someone down by the beach here. Knuckles, what are you doing? Knuckles, what are you doing? Seriously, Knuckles, stop that. Just to prove it's nothing to do with me. I'm not inputting this. I agree, it's a very weird glitch, Avian. I don't know what's going on with it. Now, what do you want? Huh? Freeze? What? What is with this game? This is one of the weirdest games I've ever played in my life. A legend about an eagle. Was hit by any big eagles, so we basically it's Phoenix. You're the Soliana Patrol? Really? You're gonna use the bat? The super water rifle. You're gonna use a super soaker. I mean, I've seen stranger weapons in an RPG before. I can't mock it. After all, I've seen people use fans. I've seen people use umbrellas. I've seen people... Yeah. Oh, hang on. We got a domestic argument in the street, people.
Hey.
There's something here. What do you want? We are the Salsaliente, the best circus troupe. Okay. Oh, God. We got a mission about going through rings, people. We're helping the circus. We're running away to join the circus, people. That's what we're doing. I mean, after all, I was a clown doing the stream for you all tonight, so I suppose it's kind of accurate. Yeah, you can tell it's just an old school game, by the way, because check this out. On the box, it says 60 hertz. Can you see that? Yes, that was how cutting edge this game was, people. You might have noticed that inside the image was a picture of an old CRT TV. Yeah. And the rest of them, there they are. Well, that was an annoying mission, wasn't it, people? That was pretty annoying.
Look.
Yeah!
Well, there was no rings to collect, despite us jumping through all those rings, people. So our score was a big fat
Man,
nothing.
Today's not my day.
Well, how was I supposed to get any rings? There was none there. There was no rings hidden. You can't possibly get beyond, get a rank on that. There's no rings. That makes no sense at all. How could I collect any rings on that? The only thing I think of is time. You know, just like blitz it in one movement, maybe. But the control is just not good enough. We've got to collect information. Seriously? We're in Sonic Detective mode, people. Give me flashbacks to that stream I did of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. The visual novel. With easily the most bizarre antagonist of all time. You can't find your business meeting. Yay! Ah, there's a mission here. There's someone with a red icon. Or is that just a locked door? Yeah, it's locked.
Hey.
If you don't have enough money to buy things, the problem is I'm drowning in money. I've got nothing to do with it. Ah, hello. Someone with a red icon over their head. What have you got to say?
Hey.
You saw Eggman inside the station. Right, okay. Eggman's inside the station. Oh, some more information there. Oh god, it's the creepy dancing lady again. Yes, Avian, take a good look. Enjoy it. I've already got... why would I need to go to the shop? I've already bought things from the shop. Oh god, the camera keeps hanging for some reason. You say she's got the beat, Avian? That guy's not buying it.
Hey.
Right, let's go into the train station then. It seems that's our next destination. There's nothing more to buy. I've already got the items, Avian. That's the thing. Oh yeah, check out those high resolution windows there, people. Oh yeah, we're in the future now, aren't we? Yeah, we can see clearly what's going on inside that store. Yep, there's a mission inside the station. I can see the guy there. I've already bought a new item.
Hey.
Right, okay.
Press the X button in the air to do a bound jump. You can attack downward or jump high in the air.
Haha. Thought you could keep us out of the train station that easily, did you? Yeah. So we're now following the train. We're doing a training mission. I guess the stream's going off the rails. Or maybe I'm just trying to chug along.
Shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
Help! Sonic, help!
I've got to get ahead and help the train.
The train will hit that bomb. You must make the bomb explode before the train hits it. Can you find a switch anywhere?
Was that the end?
You save the train before chasing after me?
So is that... I just died somehow?
Help! Sonic, help!
I've got to get ahead and help the train.
Well, let's ignore these guys then.
The train will hit that bomb. You must make the bomb explode before the train hits
That's
it.
why.
Can you find a switch? At this rate, the
Oh,
train
shut
will
up.
hit that bomb. You must make the bomb explode before the train hits it. Can you find a switch anywhere?
I better hurry up and cross this scale.
Yep, so this is where...
Does this conveyor change direction?
Well, so, forget that, I'm not interested. Oh, what the hell? I fell off the edge. I fell down. No! Not even sure what made me do that, to be honest.
I better hurry
Oh,
up
for
and
God's
cross
sake,
this-
seriously? I hit jump and you fell straight down again.
I better hurry up and cross this scale. Whoa!
Well, this is going well, people. Oh, what the... Hey?
Whoa!
Well, you all just saw that, didn't you? What did he do? Did he get to the edge and just fly off? Is that what happened? We'll try this a couple more times before we finish tonight, people. We are going to try a couple more times. As in, we've got 5 lives. Let's see how quickly I lose them. We've already lost it thanks to a series of bombs that were on the train for whatever reason. Doesn't make any sense, though. I don't think he wanted to have Elise in trouble. What do I know, eh, people? What do I know? Oh, we're all the way back here? Seriously?
Aye.
Yeah, that's that downward attack we can do. Right, we're not going to mess around doing all the searching for information now. Although I don't know if that means I need to redo the mission with the circus rings. I also don't know. Well, quite frankly, I don't care. You say it's too hard, Avian? Yes, radical train. This game is a literal train wreck. That's the thing. There's no other word for it. It's a total mess. One of the craziest and silliest games I've ever played. And say a few minor fixes could have made this fantastic.
Before chasing after me.
But it's like there, for example, what made me fall on my arse?
I've got to get ahead and help the train.
Okay, then that's what we're gonna do.
I better hurry up and cross this scale.
Oh, damn it. I don't know if that was because of where I was positioned or if the camera got in the way, but I just seemed to go right near the edge.
I better hurry up and cross this scale.
Thank you for being in the way, that's what I wanted you to do.
Does this conveyor change direction?
I don't really care if it does, Sonic, it's not important. Right, I'm going to hit that question mark this time. There must be something to make it drop down, because I can't get up there. Which is what the
I better hurry up and cross
mechanics
this
of the game should be. And there's not much point in the game advertising 60 hertz
conveyor change direction.
if it is impossible to move because of the frame rate.
After jumping, press the X button to perform a bound attack. If you perform multiple consecutive bound attacks, your jumping height will increase.
Oh, what the hell?
Whoa!
The homing attack took me past the enemy. Literally past it. Which is somewhat annoying.
I'd better hurry up and cross this scale.
I've always said if you're going to have action platforming, either have action or platforming.
Does this barrier change direction?
Don't combine the pair because the controls just don't work. So I mean, the secondary homing attack took me off the edge. But because of the projectile attacks, you can't afford to leave them alone, so the game's mechanics
I'd better hurry
are
up and cross this scale.
seemingly by accident engineered to almost encourage an evasion run,
Barrier change direction?
which is counterintuitive.
I'd better hurry. There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
I've already activated the switch. Oh, I don't know how I got away with that.
Yes!
I actually didn't think I caught that. I'll take it, but it wasn't what I expected to happen.
I'd better hurry. I'll be able to move faster if I go on top of the train instead of being on the rails.
The hell? I've ended up on a part of the game you're not supposed to get to, I think. Yeah, that was because the game put me in the wrong place. That's what happened there. Ow.
I'd better hurry. I'll be able to move faster if I go on top of the train instead of being on the rails.
Oh, for fuck. Damn it. What the? Okay, this level makes no sense at all. It seems that you got to try and find the next part to where we're going, and it just seems to be out of sync, shall we say. We'll try it one more time. So what we're going to do, we're going to do one final shot to see if it's possible to get through this again. We'll try him one more time, people. Here we go. Yeah, it's the constant, like, restarting the mission as well. Like, I'm not sure where you're going. That makes it annoying, too. See, it should realistically start you at the, like, you know, basically back at the mission, but... Tell you what. To avoid that happening again, That went a bit glitchy there, people. Not quite sure why it did that, but no matter. I think we're at 55% for this campaign, would you believe, Avian? Only 55%, and a lot of it's because I just keep dying. If anyone was doing a death counter for this stream, it'd be probably right up there with the worst of this is how you don't play streams. And that's okay. Because it's been entertaining, at least I assume it has been. I hope so. Some of the controls kind of like throw you off for whatever reason. It's weird.
I've got to get ahead and help the train. I better hurry up and cross this scale.
Well, say if you're entertained, then that's the most important thing for me. Oh, what the hell? He jumps side. Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, I've now found the weirdest glitch in this game. I am officially at the point where I couldn't live or die. He wasn't dying. Sonic was refusing to go.
I better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction?
Not quite sure what happened there, but hey ho, we managed to survive for a while longer than we should have. No, now oh no, we're not dead. We survived. Okay. That was lucky. I'll settle for that. Oh, what the? The travelator changed direction as I was about to do a jump, and it took me off the platform, or at least that's what it felt like. Because I was counteracting the reverse thrust of the belt, and then before I knew it, I was like completely out of the equation. Not got time for this. Go away. Oh, damn it. Straight down. Straight down, people. It's like you're going down, my man.
I better hurry up and cross this scale.
Yeah, I mean, crossing the scale's only part of the problem, Sonic. It's not just getting across the scale. It's when we're over there, getting onto the rails, and then being able to... Ow.
I better hurry.
Let's get out of here.
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Let's keep going. Go. Stop bouncing around. I've not got time. Go, 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 go. Gotta go fast.
I better hurry. move faster if I go on top of the train instead of being on the rails. Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage for some reason. I've got to defeat them first.
Oh, seriously? Yes, indeed, K-Par. Better hurry up. And so far, it's not been easy to do. I'm going to try evasion mode here so I can go maximum speed.
I better hurry.
Oh, damn it. Oh god, did you see the lack of the frame rate trouble then?
Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage for some reason. I've got to defeat them first.
That's impossible. You can't get there quick enough. I literally avoided everything and went at maximum speed. That is tighter than Nat's balls. That gap in terms of performance rate. That's it. Failed. Already. I already know I failed. Doesn't help that the frame rate here is so slow.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage for some reason. I've got to defeat them first.
Oh, just about made it. Okay, on the final life, we made it to the next part of the level. Now the question is, what's next? We managed to get past it by pure luck, I think. But the gap in there was so tight.
This train is... Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Yep, this is all about pure pace now. Oh, that's annoying. What? Okay. That was... Do I use the word fair? Or do I use the word bollocks? I'm going to use neither. I'll tell you what that was. Glitched. Just like the rest of the game. Well, as I say, thank you all very much for getting me to 500 subs. Are we going to finish this? When I have a slot in the schedule, yes, we will. Because behind the glitches, behind a truly awful presentation and dialogue, and behind a myriad of glitches and problems, there's a phenomenal soundtrack which is playing right now, and there are some genuinely good moments, and I'm determined to find some of them. So we will revisit this game at some point in the future. I can't promise when. But on Monday evening, we're going to be back at 8 PM GMT, where we pick up Sea of Stars. And then, of course, we are going to be back on the Tuesday night at 8 PM GMT, where we do Need for Speed Undercover. And on Wednesday at 8 PM GMT, we're doing Final Fantasy X. We are tripling down next week, 3 nights in a row. So I will see all of you back here on Monday, 8 PM GMT. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And yes, Sonic, you gotta speed up. Speed up when I give you the correct input, that is.